Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC code B0002-1A specifically indicates a decreased resistance in the driver's airbag second inflator system. This warning is crucial because it suggests that there might be an issue affecting the safety deployment systems of the airbag, potentially failing to deploy during a collision. The system's functionality is essential to protect the driver and passengers in the event of an accident. The driver's airbag is located within the steering wheel, and its role is to inflate in a collision to cushion and protect the driver from impact. Proper inspection of this system involves using specialized tools to ensure that all components are functioning correctly. Failure to address this DTC could lead to safety risks while driving, underlining the importance of immediate attention to this error code and its implications on vehicle safety and driver awareness. The error code B0002-1A pertains directly to the driver's airbag's second inflator and points to a recognized fault within the supplemental restraint system, often abbreviated as SRS. The role of the SRS is to manage airbag deployment upon collision, injecting a protective cushion within a fraction of a second, thus reducing the risk of injury to occupants. This specific error is triggered when the voltage detected on the SRS detection line is below a defined threshold, signaling an abnormality that requires immediate attention. Within the vehicle, the driver's airbag unit is situated in the steering wheel, while the SRS unit is typically located behind the dashboard section. Conducting inspections of these components is crucial, as any malfunction may prevent airbags from deploying correctly, significantly compromising vehicle safety. Several potential causes lead to the trigger of DTC B0002-1A. One possible cause could be wiring issues within the airbag circuits, which might include damaged or corroded wires impacting the overall integrity of electrical signals within the system. Another likely cause is a malfunctioning cable reel located within the steering column, which plays a crucial role in ensuring proper connection and disconnection of the driver's airbag as the steering wheel turns. If there's a failure in the cable reel operation, it may lead to insufficient resistance being detected in the driver's airbag. Lastly, defects within the SRS unit itself can also contribute to this issue. The SRS unit is responsible for evaluating the system's overall functionality, and without proper operation, it could falsely indicate a malfunction, leading to the storing of error codes. One of the most prominent symptoms associated with DTC B0002-1A is the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard. This indicator serves as a critical alert to the driver that there is a malfunction within the airbag system, particularly the driver's airbag unit. Additionally, if the issue remains unresolved, it poses a significant risk whereby the airbag may fail to deploy during a collision, jeopardizing the safety of the occupants. Furthermore, diagnostic tools would indicate that specific error codes have been stored due to the detected abnormality, prompting immediate inspection and potential repairs. These symptoms indicate an urgent need for further assessment to prevent potential injury or damage during vehicular accidents. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B0002-1A involves confirming the system's status by turning the vehicle's ignition to the on position and allowing it to remain in that mode for a minimum of 10 seconds. This action serves to initiate the diagnostic cycle within the vehicle's SRS unit, allowing it to perform self-checks and evaluate the current state of the airbag systems. After waiting, technicians should check to see if DTC B0002-1A persists. If the error code does not appear, it may indicate that the issue is intermittent or that the airbag system is currently functioning properly. Conversely, if the code reappears, this may entail a deeper inspection into the related components of the driver's airbag system. This step is crucial to establishing whether further diagnosis is warranted based on the vehicle's airbag functionality. The second step in the troubleshooting process for DTC B0002-1A is to conduct a thorough inspection of the driver's airbag itself. Prior to starting this inspection, it is essential to safely disconnect the vehicle's battery terminals, followed by waiting for a minimum of 3 minutes to ensure all stored energy in the SRS has dissipated. This precaution prevents accidental deployment of the airbag during inspection. Following these safety measures, technicians will begin by inspecting the driver's airbag circuit, particularly evaluating the second inflator connector. This is crucial as it connects the airbag to the SRS unit, and any defects or disconnections in the circuit could lead to resistance issues and flag the DTC. If the driver's airbag inspection indicates abnormal conditions, it indicates a fault within the airbag unit that necessitates further examination or potential replacement. In the third troubleshooting step for DTC B0002-1A, the focus shifts to inspecting the cable reel, integral to the airbag's functionality. As with prior inspections, it is necessary to first disconnect the battery terminals to ensure safety. After waiting for 3 minutes, technicians move on to verify the cable reel operation. This inspection requires the disconnection of both the driver's airbag second inflator connector and the cable reel connector. Subsequently, the technician will inspect the connections and wiring for any shorts, damage, or resistance variations. A properly functioning cable reel should show resistance greater than 1 mega-ohm (MO) between specific terminals, which should be checked meticulously. If the inspection reveals abnormalities, such as a resistance lower than stated, it confirms a malfunction in the cable reel that must be addressed for restoring airbag function. The fourth step in resolving DTC B0002-1A involves a detailed inspection focused on potential shorted wires within the airbag circuit. Prior to this examination, as in previous steps, it is critical to safely disconnect the battery terminals to remove any power source from the SRS components. After a wait period of 3 minutes, the technician will need to properly prepare the SRS unit and cable reel connectors. The wires connected to both the SRS unit and cable reel must then be inspected for continuity using a multimeter. The goal is to ensure that there are no shorts between the LA2+ and LA2- circuits, which would indicate a potential fault in the wiring. Normal resistance levels should also exceed 1 mega-ohm. If shorted wires are detected during this inspection, it is an indication of a defect within the circuit that needs rectification to prevent further error registration and ensure the functionality of the airbag system. The fifth and final step in addressing DTC B0002-1A involves conducting a comprehensive inspection of the SRS unit itself. If all prior inspections, including the driver's airbag and cable reel, indicated normal operation, then the next step is to evaluate the SRS unit, which coordinates the airbag deployment process. This inspection helps to ascertain whether the SRS unit is faulty, as any defects here would inhibit its ability to process airbag activation signals correctly. Typically, specialized diagnostic tools or software are utilized to analyze the SRS unit's data and functioning. If diagnostics confirm operational failure within the SRS unit, it will require replacement to restore airbag functionality. The integrity of the SRS is fundamental to the overall automotive safety system, and timely addressing any defect is crucial in maintaining vehicle safety. Upon completion of the troubleshooting process for DTC B0002-1A, it is critical to perform final repair verification to ensure that all identified issues have been resolved satisfactorily. This involves utilizing a diagnostic scan tool to clear the stored DTC codes associated with the SRS. Clearing these codes resets the system to its original state, allowing for verification of the repairs made. After clearing the codes, it is essential to perform another confirmation procedure where the vehicle's ignition is turned on again for a brief period to ensure that the airbag warning light remains off. Furthermore, a functional test of the airbag system should be conducted to make sure all airbags deploy appropriately during simulated conditions, confirming the reliability of safety mechanisms within the vehicle. This final verification step is crucial to ensure that drivers and passengers are safeguarded in the event of a collision. Preventive maintenance plays a vital role in prolonging the functionality of the airbag systems and avoiding the occurrence of DTC B0002 in the future. First and foremost, engaging in routine inspections of the SRS system ensures that any potential issues are identified and addressed before they progress to a point of failure. Additionally, drivers are advised to avoid scenarios that may lead to collisions, as accidents can compromise the integrity of the airbag units. It is also prudent to keep the vehicle's wiring and connectors in good condition, as frayed or damaged wiring can become a common trigger for such error codes. By proactively maintaining the SRS system and ensuring effective communication between components, the likelihood of registering DTC B0002-1A can be greatly reduced, thereby enhancing overall vehicle safety. In conclusion, DTC B0002-1A serves as a critical indicator of potential functionality issues within the driver's airbag system. It is paramount for technicians to conduct a thorough inspection process to ascertain not just the nature of the issue, but to also resolve it effectively to maintain the integrity of the vehicle's airbag system. Regular maintenance and inspections can prevent the recurrence of such error codes, thereby providing a safer driving experience for all occupants. The role of the SRS in collision protection cannot be understated, and immediate attention to any error codes is essential for ensuring both driver and passenger safety. By following the established diagnostic and troubleshooting procedures, technicians can remediate these issues to keep airbag systems in optimal working condition. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.